What's up, guys? Here we are, Wave 2. Got my Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet a couple days ago. Finally got some time to go ahead and assemble it. I got to admit, it is a lot better than expected. It's well-rounded. As you can see, they've added the new trim on the sides. Just makes it pop that much better. I love it. The bezel is great, although I do wish they put some moves, finishing moves on the side for the characters, but I guess that would be a little too much to ask. But I do see some people on Facebook that have that bezel floating around for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I could put a link in the description, or I might just throw up a picture later on when I do finish up this video. So anyways, let's get on to it. One thing I'd like to notice is the joysticks are bat tops. So you do have bat top joysticks. I think that's a really nice addition to the cabinet. And it seems like they did upgrade it. It's not for your hardcore arcade gamers. You guys, again, this is a cheaper model than the arcades, more affordable for the layman's people. Well, it means I'm not going to be spending $3,000 and putting a whole bunch of equipment into it, upgrading it and stuff. I think this is perfect for the average person out there looking to live the nostalgic feeling of any of the arcades of your choice that are out there. There's lots of them. I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, so I went with the Mortal Kombat 2 for the Wave 2. Another thing is the buttons. They upgraded the micro switches, so when you hit it, there's no more clicky. There's no more of that clicky noise. So I'm going to keep everything stock in here. I do have an extra speaker that I have from my Street Fighter cabinet that I'm not going to use, that I might add into this, but that'll be another separate video. And then on top of that, I do have some sound activated LED light strips that I'm going to be adding to the back of it, probably, because once I get it, I'll set it up against the wall and these will be activated by sound. I think that's really cool. You can pick these up at Walmart. I think they're about $10.99, if maybe $9.99, if that. So I don't know, we'll check that out, and then stay tuned for that. Video will be up probably tomorrow, if not the next day, with the lights added, and possibly my extra speaker that I took out from my Street Fighter mod that I have done. So if you haven't checked out that video, go back and check out what I did to my Street Fighter cabinet. Got lots of views, lots of thumbs up, so thank you guys so much for watching my videos on that. I really do appreciate all my subscribers and anyone that does watch that and thumbs it up. Let's see, we talked about the trim, we got the buttons. Haven't fired it up yet, just kind of waiting to get over this overview. So for the, let's see, the monitor, I heard, has a has definitely gotten better on the resolution, so we'll go ahead and check that out once I fire this thing up. Seems like they set the brightness, the contrast just right, and I wish there really was a way you could go in and set that to your preference, but we'll go ahead and check that out once I fire this thing up. Overall, guys, this thing just seems well finished, a little bit more than Wave 1. I did put this together probably 40 some minutes like that. Didn't take too much longer than like the first wave. Didn't have too many problems putting it together. It's pretty easy, it's pretty straightforward, just follow the directions. And guys, don't over tighten these screws for the cabinet on any of them. Just don't over screw it. I did use a drill, you'll see that in the video, but I have it set on like setting 1, so if it catches, I won't strip it, or I won't blow through the MDF board on here. One other thing, guys, is that it does come with the overlay. Wave 2 cabinets are coming with the plastic overlays, so you don't have to worry about ruining the artwork on top. You just set that right on over, put it on there, and you're done. It did not come with an extra piece of artwork though, but it did come with that overlay, so that's a nice touch. So thank you, Arcade1Up. That's really nice. So I think that's pretty much it. Talked about the buttons, the upgraded joysticks. So yeah, guys, let's just go ahead and fire it up and see what happens. And I do have it set on the mid range for the volume. So here we go. Let's just go right off where it all started, guys. Let's go into Mortal Kombat 1. Go ahead and hit start. All right, here we go, guys. Mortal Kombat 1 coming up. Nice. And I do have to admit, the brightness and the contrast is really set good compared to when I first fired up the Street Fighter 2 monitor. It's just a lot brighter. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off while I talk. But yeah, like I was saying, the resolution looks really good. It is a little pixelated, but again, guys, this is Arcade's one-up version for the average Joe person that wants to get some of these games in their garage, in their man cave, whatever like that. That way you'll be able to play them. So yeah, right now Mortal Kombat looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and turn that up just a little bit, get some of this action. I can't wait to play. I'm so excited. Let alone Mortal Kombat 2. So again, guys, there is a secret menu you can get in, and it's called the EBJ menu. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Hang on one second. The EJB, I'm sorry. And then I'll be throwing up a picture of how to get into that menu. Let me turn this off real quick. I'll be putting a picture up so you guys can see how to get into that menu. And then once you get into there, I'll probably do a separate video on that as well. But I know that in order for the settings to be saved to the cabinet on whatever game you go into and mess with the settings, like the volume, the difficulty, coin options, free play, or 4 coins to start, you have to enter your initials in. And once you do, then the settings will be saved. So again, like I said, that'll be an additional video that I'll be putting out probably once I get the lights put in and possibly the extra speaker. I might take the speaker out and do what I did on my Street Fighter cabinet, is put them up top, up here in the back, just because it's just, I don't know, it's right there in your ear and you can't really hear conversations going on around you that it's just right in your ear. I don't know, some people might like that. I might just take that off, put it up here, see what it sounds like, and then go from there. But I do have another speaker, so don't think it's gonna go stereo, but at least I'll have a speaker on each side. So that'll be cool. My overall thoughts, guys, if you've been debating on whether to get the Mortal Kombat 2 or any of these Wave 2 cabinets, I would go for it. I would do it just for this finished results. I'm really impressed on how this looks. It looks really slick. Mine fortunately came undamaged, nothing wrong with it. A lot of pieces of styrofoam floating around, but nothing you can just wipe off and clean up. And I'll have to take some of this plastic off of the bezel here. I was just excited to get this and put it together. Got a couple chunks of plastic still hanging on here, but I will take care of that, not worried about it. So yeah, guys, go ahead, smash that like button. Feel free to subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment for me down below. Let me know if you're gonna get Wave 2. Let me know what you think of it, if you do get one, or if you're just unsure whether to go ahead and make that $2.99 purchase. I got lucky. This was the only one at the Walmart that I went to. For some reason, the website's saying they're not coming out till like way later in the year. They are floating around out there, guys, so you just gotta look. wouldn't go on a waiting list. I would actually just go out to the stores near you and physically look for the cabinet that you're looking for. You might get lucky like I did. Like I got this Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet. So other than that, guys, I think that's going to be the end of this video. So yeah, guys, I would go for Wave 2. I'm really happy. Can't complain. I'm sure a lot of people have complaints. For me, I didn't spend $3,000, so I don't expect perfection at all near something that only cost me $300 and took me 40 minutes to assemble. So if you're, looking for something like that, by all means, go spend that $3,000 for your arcade cabinet. This is perfect for me. So again, guys, till next time, guys, take it easy.